You want to know what the craziest thing just happened to me while I was playing this game on my own?
What? That.
I hate this game. All I wanted to do was to back up my car, but as I talked about over and over, I hate the system in this game. There's no freedom in you playing the game. This game literally holds your hand on how to drive, how to park a car. Ugh. Hey guys, welcome back to more Final Fantasy. I'm Hurricane and this is Tori.
Tweet tweet!
You know what I also discovered after 9 parts into the game? You technically can't fast travel. But this is kind of a secret way to do it. Ugh, I hate these. God damn it, I hate these settings.
Hashtag secret, not so secret.
So what you do is you go to your car, you hit auto, you go to your guest location, and then you see the little fast forward icons on your time thingy. You select it, and you select the thing that you want to fast travel to. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to. Okay, I thought they were gonna do like a yes or no kind of thing.
If you don't click the ones that don't have the icon on it, this happens.
Jesus, I hate this so much. It won't even let us skip the animation. It's not necessary. But yeah, so you do that, and that's how you fast travel. I would never think to do that. Why would you put this so secretive? Like, normally in like open world games, all you need to... Oh, Jesus Christ. Normally in like open world games, is that you usually go to map, and then you pick a tent or a place that you stayed in before, and then you just select it, and bam, that's where you go. Because they have the return to rest point and return to car. You'd think they would let you select it anywhere you want, but no. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
It depends if it's far off. That's the real thing. If it's really far off, then it will do the fast travel thing. If it's close by, no, it won't. It will basically have Ignis driving. And you watch. There you go. Yeah, it's because it's the first night you've slept there. That's why. Holy effing mother effer, what the heck? I like that picture right there. That's so cute, Iris. That one's cute. Look at that. It's Iris. Not just hiding behind the greens.
Yeah.
Ah! Gentiana photobombing again. This is the upgrading mechanic, by the way. Upgrading your weapons. It makes the weapon stronger, of course.
I was actually looking for this guy on my own, but I couldn't find him.
Found it.
If you can find the parts, I can do the work
you could,
for you.
If you have the, you have the parts. You should have the parts. Try talking to him. Oh, you gotta unequip the weapon to upgrade it.
Are you serious?
Yep. Yeah, don't do it now because it's too late in the game to do it. At this point, unless you're planning on doing side quests, which you're not going to. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I just want to get this game done and over with.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
The one on the picture on the left, I thought that was anus.
Nice.
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father.
Thanks.
I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell.
Ooh, this. Yep.
It hurts like hell.
Your bodyguards. They're
I think I kind of figured that.
Trust in him always.
Okay, Sid version 2.
Well, I would say Sid version 15, but close enough. All right.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Never have too
Like
many
you.
tools. Here. Just remember, it's a destructive force that doesn't discriminate. I suggest putting someone in charge of it.
Oh yeah, you can't pilot the boat. By the way, you can't.
Oh, I can't drive the boat.
No, it drives
Lovely.
itself. And you gotta watch. It's like being in the car with Ignis driving.
Invitation? Get your asses on.
But enjoy the scenery.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please!
No bottles
come back
though.
soon. We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
I love you, Noctis. Come back to me safe.
Don't you know he's going to meet his fiance?
And Gladius just throws him off the boat.
End of chapter. Oh, Talcus! Look at that!
I am not saving this.
Okay.
So we're gonna travel from one area to another.
Yeah, but it's only it's only a giant city. That's all it is. It's not like another place to like go out in the world map and fight monsters unless at night you can. There is nighttime there, and you can fight enemies.
Oh, okay. You said we're gonna watch the
thereabouts.
scenery, so I thought.
When you go sailing on the boat.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian, and you.
I wonder how that's gonna end.
Lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle.
Would you like to stay under my umbrella, Ella, A?
I'm so glad I brought that joke to your attention.
No.
No.
Obstinate secretary, standing well,
Yeah.
while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake.
Your sister's sake. Great. That means I'm gonna be related to this guy.
Yeah, he's gonna be your brother-in-law.
If you have any idea why these two shall not be wed, speak now, forever hold your peace. Yeah, you, Sephiroth version 2.0.
Feeling like this?
Not many opportunities living in insomnia.
Oh, I can skip this.
They actually add that into the Royal Edition. Nice. Aw, but oh well, we'll do it anyways.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you wanted to hear that conversation.
Oh well. They add that. Apparently, they add that into the Royal Edition.
I mean, that's a good thing.
Statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Luna Freya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence
Luna
that
Freya.
followed the signing
Yeah,
Who
your
is this Luna
fiance.
Freya?
Freya's gonna give us.
I don't know this Luna Freya you speak of.
Really?
That name sounds so uncaring.
Look how pretty this place is.
You don't get the joke, but yeah.
I know you're referencing. Look how pretty it is. This is outside of Altissia. Entering Altissia.
Yeah, kind of looks like Atlantic City.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one.
Hi, Sid.
Here.
Where is it? Oh,
That's
he's
as
driving.
old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Good old Sid.
Looking out for his boys. That is way too narrow to drive into.
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
My favorite song.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
This tune.
Oh crap, I can't troll you.
Don't. Please don't. I love this song too much. And it works. It fits so well. Hey! Come on, really?
I have a backup plan.
You're so mean! I hate you for that!
Oh. You know what? Just for that.
No! Ah! No!
Ladies and gentlemen, Tori hates me.
Phew. Finally back on land.
Barely. They call it the walls of water, but it ain't just the walls. It's the whole damn city.
Which is why we can't traverse the town by conventional means. We'll need to rely on gondolas instead.
Yay! More boats.
Hey, not this. Catch.
Oh,
He didn't even throw anything.
Key to the boat. What? Don't you want to go sailing again?
And watch a cutscene every time an unskippable conversation? Sounds like fun.
Actually, the sailing
Girl ought to be sturdy enough. Not even an awful
the sailing would be
like
free reign, by the way.
Oh.
A king can't
And
rule
fishing.
with wisdom alone. He needs perspective. So get out there and see the world, you hear?
Perspective. Promptos looked like he wanted to say something but didn't.
Okay, this is something that was added as an update sort of thing in the original version, but was included as part of the Royal Edition
what do you mean?
with all the updates.
There's still more?
Sir,
Yep.
what
Feels-
is the purpose of your visit?
Feels like I'm going to the Pokemon League in Johto.
All right, our purpose here is leave it to Ignis, or you could leave it to Sid. You want to pick? Okay, Ignis it is.
Ignis,
Yes.
a little help?
Utterly hopeless. We are scholars of the Conreal.
Hopeless? I kicked your ass in that other
The
part.
renowned cuisine
Call me
of your
hopeless.
Fair nation.
Is that so? I wish you an enlightening stay.
Another one you owe me.
They have good food here. Seafood is one of the good things here, but other stuff too. Go forward.
You want to check?
I couldn't move correctly. He was just like jittering for some reason.
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
This is a large place to explore.
So it just became the Celadon City of areas.
So, we're looking for the guy
Bigger.
from the picture.
An estranged friend of the king.
Oh, there's one place I want you to go before you go to the diner
Meet him?
Nope.
or the cafe.
They're extending the exhibit for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress.
This.
Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a memorial for her passing? Well, now it's a memorial for her safe return. Let's go see if we still can.
You gotta see this.
Could that be the
Her
dress
wedding
we
dress.
saw in the papers?
The wedding dress?
The designer's
Luna Freya's wedding dress that she'll wear for her wedding.
Depends on the groom.
Oh.
Might still be a sore
You want to
spot.
see it?
What with his
Sure.
wedding getting called off?
Who says we can't call it back on? It can still happen.
True enough. Let's keep an eye out for it.
So go up the stairs. You will want to do this is one side quest I know you want to do. It's gonna be very sentimental.
Okay. Wait.
So I believe you go up those steps there.
Free to browse at your leisure.
Okay, Luna Freya's dress.
Stop by again sometime.
So what next?
It's gonna be a Vivian Westwood store. You'll see a crowd outside of it. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so you should be able to you'll find people crowded outside a building.
Outside of buildings. This area, or should I go to the gondola?
It should be that area.
That area?
Okay, hold on one second. I'm looking for it.
This way to the dress?
Oh, damn it.
Same street as the estate.
Yep.
Oh,
You're in the right direction. All right. Okay, look around. I think we should be getting close soon. Because you see people crowded outside a build right in front of a glass.
They spared no
Like a glass window.
I'm glad I
Mm-hmm.
Yep, heading the right way.
The people have spoken.
Good to know the prince isn't completely forgotten.
Oh, I wish I could run.
It should be around here.
It's getting nightfall already.
Excuse me, could you point
Yeah.
us to the shop with Lady Luna Freya's dress?
Just
Wait,
follow
listen.
This road towards the secretary's estate.
Yep.
Then brace yourself for the insane crowds.
Okay, that way.
Well, I guess that's to be expected.
I guess I was going the right way.
Big? Think you mean huge?
You truly get the sense.
He's about to say something else.
I should have done that a lot earlier, so...
No,
You
that's
marked
fine.
it?
It's not you. I mean, this area is nice.
I messed up greatly. It's very confusing if you don't know your way around.
Mm-hmm.
And in my defense, it has been a long time since I played this game, so...
That's okay. I'm just very irritated.
Spared no expense on
I'm
the
sorry.
dress. I'm glad I caught it when
It's not your fault.
Alright, we go right.
They should go ahead with a wedding. Yeah,
There it is.
One hell of a crowd.
And that's the dress. My word.
Oh, it's slightly different than the one that she had
What you were
earlier.
expecting?
I was gonna say, wow, you mean that same dress that she wore in the beginning of the game?
She didn't wear that at the beginning of the game.
I know, I said I was gonna say.
And her theme plays.
Man.
Her tune.
gotta make it happen.
Namine's
pretty
gonna.
dress.
Well, Riku's gonna make a great husband.
After we tie up all the loose ends, let's think about the ceremony.
A fine idea.
Look how pretty that dress is, though. There's a picture next to her.
Namine's gonna look so beautiful in it.
I've seen people actually make this wedding dress for, like, actual people to get married in. For, like, cosplayers, of course, would make something like this. But it would be pricey. Like, my goodness. But it would be so pretty. Alright, so where we have to go is we gotta go take a gondola to get to our destination for the restaurant.
In this restaurant right here?
The restaurant's down below, and you can only get there by boat. Yeah, jumping down onto a boat is not an option. That's a dead end. And Wescom is actually one of your dad, Nox's dad's companions on his trip when he was young.
Welcome to a
I like how I did the level up thing, and then I have more level up stuff.
I don't know if you'll recognize this guy's voice.
HQ would like to remind you that in these troubled times, all of us must stand
Damn
together
it.
to protect
Damn it,
one
radio.
another. We do battle.
There's no way the Nifs don't know about Lady Luna.
You might recognize this guy's voice.
Visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Is it the guy who did the Bill Cosby voice in Family Guy, or the
No,
guy from?
it's not him. Different voice actor.
That the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go.
Isn't that the villain who played Daredevil?
Bear that in mind.
It's
No.
admittedly a one-sided arrangement.
He doesn't sound like the Horizon Dawn guy.
Dave
John
Finney.
Wick.
Fennoy. Dave Fennoy.
Oh.
Ask whatever. Just pick something real quick.
So you see lots of Nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Gravis.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they
You may remember him as, a certain, merchant in Bayonetta.
Oh.
Yep, it's Rodon!
Oh, my guess was gonna be the guy who gets beat up a lot.
No, That's Rodon's voice actor.
I know. I was just messing around.
I was surprised you didn't recognize it, you know?
I'm too
focused.
Absolutely.
Right?
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention.
Oh boy. There's gonna be some more talking before,
Oh god. Should I just skip the
a little more
conversation?
talking before you get into action, and trust me, with what happens, you're going to appreciate the talking moments.
Has anything changed?
Yeah, well, as I was saying, it's a lot more than just like...
It's not Kingdom Hearts 3 opening like how you had it, you know?
In preparation for the rite.
Yeah.
But on the other hand,
A lot of less cunny corners.
to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question: if they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc,
His voice is way too deep for this character.
allow the right to proceed.
I kind of hear like a Morgan Freeman kind of thing, sort of.
Thanks.
Kind of does look like him now that I think about it.
Kind of. Well, the guy is, you know.
I heard about
Oh, this lady. This lady. You're gonna be going to her place to have a negotiation with her. You have to talk to her. But her appearance, her appearance looks very uncanny to someone in real life.
Really?
Yes, a certain someone that was kind of trying to run for president back in 2016.
My name is Camellia Claustra.
Oh!
Yes!
Freddy! From Scooby-Doo. No, I'm kidding.
Yes!
And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
I don't have to...
You have to go to her estate because it's part of the story.
Best of times, but I assure you.
But don't worry, I can help you negotiate with her, okay?
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
So, someone caught the secretary.
Okay. Now they want me to go in the summits. Okay, so now they want me to go back up there.
Yeah, it's close to where you found the dress, basically.
Okay.
Not, it was on the way to the dress, but you get the idea, but... Oh, you're going to, I think you're going to the inn, I think.
Oh, I know which one. Yeah, because that's where the game wants me to go.
Yeah, go to the inn, and then you'll rest up in the Laville. Or the inn, basically. I'm glad they had that option to skip the boat ride, which is nice.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back. You see this, Noct?
What about it? Gentiana.
Hello, pretty lady.
Ahead lies a future uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory.
I just asked you how you were. Not gonna say hi.
Tiana. Oh, they actually add this thing as early as this too. Wow.
Wait a minute. Through Umbria's power, you can now revisit past memories. Summon him when you rest at lodgings. Characters will retain their current level. What is
and skills?
What is this?
Levels and abilities. Reach rental chocobos will automatically return to the path. The place you call Umbra will be set as your last rest point. This is a new feature because that they added apparently.
You can now
because this was
sail the
only
open
available
seas.
this was only available near the end of chapter 14.
So does this mean I'll be nerfed somehow?
You won't. No, when you go back to the past, you will retain your abilities and levels. You keep everything that you got. You're not going to be nerfed.
Oh.
They literally just said it right there in writing. You.
Like we have.
I wasn't.
There's no telling how events
yeah.
will unfold.
You're gonna want to stay at the hotel. Trust me.
Before making our way.
Oh, yeah, in the morning. Got it.
Greetings.
Holy crap! No,
go to the other
thank
one.
you.
The payoff is the other thing. You go. There's two options. So yeah.
Greetings.
We could crash right here.
1,000, 3,000 things.
Yeah, the other one had a huge bonus for EXP boost, but that was it.
I win.
What were they playing? Parcheesi?
Looks like they're playing poker.
Not
No, it's
Parcheesi.
not poker.
Not Parcheesi. Pinochle. Just the fact that I had to remember the name of the card game my parents like to play, Pinochle. Don't understand how to play it. I mean, I played it once, I was learning the rules once. That was years ago, and I forgot how to play.
Well, that was fun. I can't wait to head that way now.
Alright, well, you know where to go. Thankfully, it's marked on your map. Alright, I think you can figure out how to get there from this point on. Take some stairs up.
Or I could just do it Hurricane's way and just warp strike up there.
There is no warp strike.
No, stupid. We don't want you cheaping your way through it. We want you to play our way by slowly and sluggishly going around the room like a normal person should.
Okay, you totally missed that conversation, but that's okay. You'll probably hear it on the way back, or when you watch this or edit or whatever. Hi.
I should have ran faster. We already took a God damn it! This guy has a photo fetish.
He's a photographer. What do you expect? And it's back the way you came.
Yeah, hell no, that's not gonna happen. You take it yourself.
You're almost there. See those? Save before. Save here. Save. Because once you go through here, you're gonna be basically you cannot go back. You cannot buy anything until you finish the chapter. Because see, shit's gonna hit the fan. That's all I gotta say. I will help you if you're debating. By the way, this conversation. I'm sorry for interrupting you. Oh, Hurricane?
Yeah.
I owe you.
I owe you too.
Alright. The first thing, express gratitude.
Express gratitude?
No sweat.
Yeah.
First things first.
Express gratitude.
Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescombe didn't extend me an
Nope.
invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altisha.
You said that you have Luna in your care.
What's the next one?
Concern for Accordo. The one that's highlighted.
Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
This feels like Scarlet and Violet.
But it's true.
Because when you go to the Pokemon, since you're not going to play the game, I'll just say the bad things.
Tell me later.
Whether we do so depends on you. Now let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the Oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
Tell the truth. Be truthful. Be truthful.
Everything is just always highlighted.
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
God, her hands are ugly.
And yet,
she's an old
king or
lady.
not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing.
They look melted.
Let me be
burnt.
frank. The potential chaos worries me.
Lighting.
You know better than most what took place in Lucis with Archean. Tell me, what happened?
Next, be truthful again.
How many questions does she ask you?
That's the last one.
Just like the legends.
You get a reward for the best options, by the way.
Story goes. Even as we speak, they
Oh, there may be more. Oh, there's more. Never mind.
There's no avoidance.
There's more questions. Sorry.
They will most
Okay.
likely come to war.
Next will be show concern.
I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
Show concern for the city.
It would be a disaster if a battle took place in the city.
Indeed, we must be prepared to evacuate our citizens.
Okay, so cut to the chase.
And that's the deal you want to make.
Perceptive and direct. Makes things that much easier when you can dispense with the dance. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
Agreed to help. Agreed to help, yes.
All right.
Sorry.
I'll do as you ask.
I'm pleased to hear it. As long as the people's safety is assured, I have no qualms with your right. And that is not all. Once the right has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Act confident.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more, but as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
You're going to agree amicably, which is the one you have highlighted.
All right.
Nice job.
Let's fight together as allies.
Thank you.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence.
What happens if you fail? If you miss a question?
You would not get a good reward.
So it's optional.
Oh, I doubt it'll come.
Yeah, but I'm giving you the best
My duty
options.
is to my citizens.
Okay.
Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both king and oracle.
Remain silent. Remain silent. And the last one will be remain silent as well, just so you know.
You understand what I must do. I will stop at nothing to protect my people.
Remain silent. And you have won the Secretary's unreserved trust.
Choice,
for one thing, and you get 4
But
coins.
if you try to protect everything, you'll
4
end up
Oracle Ascension
protecting
coins.
nothing.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our end,
You only have 3 people.
will be 4 warships strong.
Mm-hmm.
Steel yourselves for a
I thought I was like, oh,
we could
pick 3 of the ones you trust the
can each
most.
act in our own interest to our mutual benefit.
I think I'd probably trust Promptus more than any of those 2 idiots.
You have won or trust, you get 4 Ascension coins. These Oracle Ascension coins are good for the magic stuff, you know, material-wise.
Yeah.
All right, well, I hope you're ready for basically headlong into stuff.
To correct your question earlier,
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these days.
oh god, that low resolution.
And you're gonna see some cutscenes. A few days of the right. You gotta watch this part. You can't skip it. I don't think. Not
Really?
this is by yeah.
During the rite, we must see
Oh,
to
this-
it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
You're gonna see her. You know?
Don't sit with your legs crossed.
Look away, Hurricane. Look away.
So, you think she'll like my position like this? Oh, hey, Nominee.
Luna Freya Nox Fleuret.
I don't know what it is about her. I feel like
Worse, you can threaten to throw the
censoring her.
trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be
I
under
really hope I can make
Imperial
her like
watch.
that one day.
Mm-hmm.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please, but you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going. Your public is waiting for you.
Nifs.
Freeze. Don't move. Stay where you are. Put this bag over your head. We hate you. You suck. Nominee.
Just bats the gun out of there, just away from her face. Just like that. No fear in her eyes.
Guns don't scare me.
Strong-willed chick.
Just Promptos's dinner is cooking.
Ignis is the one that cooks.
I know, but I'm saying if Promptos were to cook, then the whole world would die.
Yep.
Oh boy.
You guys too.
Of course.
So am I ever gonna get to fight anything?
You're almost there.
Crowd. Like the whole city's come to watch.
Yeah, you gotta move your way through the crowd. You can't push anyone out of the way, unfortunately. I wish you could.
I am going to die!
What? When?
Right now!
Stab!
Yeah, the other cutscene was pre-rendered if you couldn't tell. Almost.
I stand before you today.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell.
The words I speak
Mhm.
Zelda.
That's how good the graphics are. Unreal Engine.
beyond these walls, for slowly but surely the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men.
Beautiful men!
Damn it.
A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to
Is she still
suffer.
talking?
Yet I beg you,
Her thing's being broadcasted.
surrender to despair. Have faith,
Wah wah wah
for
wah
our
wah
gods
wah
watch
wah.
over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here.
I thought they're gonna play the Kingdom Hearts theme song.
This is actually Luna Freya's theme song, or the tune at least is.
Spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness...
Then she sees Noctis. Hey Noctis! Yoo-hoo! Hey baby! Hey darling! It's me, Luna Freya! Oh my
Unfortunately,
god,
she can't. As much as that I wish that could happen, she can't, because to the world, he's dead. because of the NIFs, propaganda and stuff. Being incognito and stuff, you know. But she knows he's there. She looks directly at him in this scene. See? She sees him. Alright, I hope you're ready.
To listen to more boring talking? Sure.
The Empire's here.
I can see.
Of course they are.
Finally.
So closing in on the board. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got them covered.
So, it begins.
Yes, it does. And this is where shit's gonna hit the fan. I mean that in every sense of the word. So, and yeah, it's Luna Freya singing, by the way. The song is called "Song of the Stars," and it's to summon the astrals, basically, because she's the oracle. It's her talking to the astrals. She's trying to commune with the Hydra. No, Leviathan.
It is I, Luna Freya, blood of the oracle.
And then a giant dragon just shows up in the water and eats her.
Enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone.
You were saying?
I was joking. Scary how that happens.
Ow! But he doesn't eat her, so close enough. But
Aww.
she eats. Yeah.
Bones and blessed ignorance of that which goes all! Come to the requisition this mighty goddess.
I do.
So I was trying to read for it, you know. Because I'm sure you don't want to read you don't want to read subtitles for that.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, you know what you should do? Have me record the lines in English for that. You edit my voice and whatever you want to do, just to have it over that.
Yeah.
How's that sound? Just to make it all cool and stuff. We can do that.
We can.
I can probably record like Sunday or something for that. If need be. I can actually pull up like the cutscene and everything on YouTube and record it. It depends on how you want me to record it though. Do you want me to go all Elden on it?
Yeah, like we did for the Zelda thing.
That's what I was referring to. That's us going all Elden. Yeah, she is not happy. What does a lowly imperial spec know of all creation? Ooh, yeah.
I thought that part was gonna.
I know
Yeah.
what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness.
Oh, she's got a scar scratch on her cheek.
Yep. Hazard of the job. Ooh! That slit in the skirt. But she's hurt. Blasphemous ignorance. All human men quick to forget the age their gods should watch. Whatever.
That men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship.
Hit that. This profane spec speaks her king heresies before a goddess. Insufferable.
Ow!
Insufferable sacrilege.
Dun 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 dun.
I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
If not, then the feeding shall begin, and it shall not end until every last speck is devoured. So let the covenant be forged. Heaven and earth, high and deep, birth and return. And this is why we had to evacuate Altissia. And remember when I said shit was gonna hit the fan? This is shit hitting the fan. This is only the tip of the iceberg, Hurricane.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So while we're on the...
Yeah.
If only we can do that in the game.
Yeah. That's because it's the situation calls for it. I will tell you, yeah, like when we're gonna finish this chapter, because by the time all this is over, the chapter's gonna be over, and then the next part we stop, and the next part will be episode Ignis. Yeah, this episode's pretty involved.
How did I get a B?
Oh boy.
I wonder
Have
if that's gonna be
fun.
my summon.
Talk about getting close and personal.
Just stabs him in the eye and that ends the battle. What do I do?
Request the power.
Chuck E. Cheese animatronic animation attack!
The reason why we don't have subtitles for the Leviathan here is because only Luna Freya can understand the Astrals because she's the Oracle. So we have no clue what she said. Leviathan, that is. While you can! Holy shit!
So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down.
I may surprise you.
Alright, you might wanna... you can more... Oh, he can't swim.
Oh, he can swim!
Wait, he can't swim now?
Oh, now he can
swim!
swim!
Oh, strike! Oh, Bobby, because you're gonna fall off a lot. Okay, yeah, go ahead, let's talk about Luna Freya.
You know, this would have probably been a great scene if you can actually play as Luna Freya, switch between Luna and Nock.
Yeah, unfortunately, oh boy. And you wonder why she's so weak? It's explained later.
On second thought, you let him have it.
Are you freaking serious? Okay! Now she's dead!
Oh, Prince, your bride awaits.
Good job, Square! We don't know much about this character other than what she does now, and then all of a sudden, bam, you kill her just right before the battle. That's great writing.
Flame Hajime Tabata!
When the prophecy is fulfilled, all enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
We were gonna fight against it, and then he slaps her. Great, awesome, lovely. This character deserves to be treated badly. Let's all spit on her and throw dirt at her as we all move on.
So basically she got the Kyrie treatment before Kyrie got it.
I hope she doesn't die.
About that.
Oh, okay, she does die.
Yes.
I mean, does it really make sense for you to actually want to build up a character before killing them off, maybe? I mean...
See, they did it better with Aerith. You actually got to know Aerith. See, that's why I was so... So basically, this is the last thing she does before she dies, basically. Also, have fun with this boss fight. Also, that Triton, you get the Triton now because that was one of the royal arms that Oracle has. Have fun with this battle, by the way. Oh boy! Where do I begin with this? Let me just explain. If Nomura had gone his way, well, if he'd stayed on as the director before they kicked him off and replaced him with Hajime Tabata, well, just let me remind you, Hajime Tabata was the director of Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, where you hardly saw not much of Zack and Aerith's relationship. You only had like 3 or 4 instances where they got together and they did stuff together, but then all the other times it's just talking about it happening, as in the opposite of show, don't tell, right? Well, the thing is, Hajime Tabata took over as director for this game after they kicked off Tetsuya Nomura off the project. And this was the results, by the way, the treatment for Luna Freya, basically. She got the Kairi treatment before Kairi in Kingdom Hearts 3. And so, because of that, starting with episode Arden, which is a DLC, which I don't know if Hurricane's going to ever play that. I don't know for certain. It'll be worth it eventually. But the thing is, there was, in addition to the first season pass DLC-wise, which had episode Gladiolus, episode Prompto, and episode Ignis, there was going to be another season pass DLC, which had episode Arden, episode Aranea, episode Luna Freya, and episode Noctis. And that DLC was known as Dawn of the Future, which was going to be an alternate timeline of what happened for this game to have a happy ending. And this episode Luna Freya they should have had that DLC out there instead of having it as a novel, because the only DLC that came out was episode Arden, and then the DLC for the rest of the DLC that were announced for that were canceled and relegated to a novel, which I have been reading. And wow, this Luna Freya needed that character development because you hardly knew her. Because basically, let me make this clear. Basically, the Oracle, as a whole, the character of the role of the Oracle is basically the equivalent of the Pope in real life. That's how important the Oracle is. That's how important Luna Freya's character is. However, we hardly know her, and by the time we get reunited with her like this, she gets killed off. And it pisses me off. Like, you can tell, can you not tell I'm so angry about this without sounding angry about it? I'm just...
No, go right ahead. I had my fair share of my anger towards this game, so now I'm letting you have the floor with that. Luna.
I'm definitely ranting here, but like...
No, go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Out of all the DLCs that could have been released, Luna Freya needed that DLC for character development, because from what I've read so far, especially the summary of her story in the novel, it starts to have her question stuff like instances like, you know, she was so focused on her duty as the Oracle that she never thought about what she herself wanted for herself, you know? She never thought to be selfish because she was so duty-bound to being Oracle. Imagine that. You're so focused on your job that you never once questioned what you actually wanted for yourself until someone asked you that question. So you'd be like, I don't know what I want for myself, right? You don't know what you want to do, like, you know? Because everything was kind of decided for her because she ended up being Oracle.
Yeah, like one of those Disney princesses that their parents want you to marry somebody you don't love. Or you know, not Disney princesses, but I know some Disney stories that does that, but then there was that Titanic, the one Nostalgia Critic reviewed, where she was forced to marry someone she didn't like.
But the thing is, she genuinely loved Noctis, though. That's the thing, but...
I know, I'm just saying that because of what you said, as an example.
Yeah. But you can kind of understand how, like, why I think, in my opinion, that DLC was necessary, because from what I learned from that story, I'm like, lady, Luna Freya, you desperately need that DLC to release, just so we can know you as a character.
Yeah.
And in fact, you know, it was funny because like some of the development stuff I learned about Luna Freya leading up to release of this game, apparently there was going to be a lot darker stuff involved with her, you know, character development wise, but they cut that out because of certain issues, and I'll just leave it at that. Anyways. That's it. I'm done ranting. I've said my piece.
Yeah, I'm beginning to understand why you felt the way you did. I mean, we saw Luna Freya as a kid. You only see her like three or four cutscenes when they were kids. And then there was this dog who just brought, you know, a notebook written by Luna, you know, about Noctis. And then we kind of got a little build-up, but not something major or huge. Other than the fact that, like, Luna's gonna marry Noctis. And then you finally get to here, and it's like, I will protect people because I'm the Oracle. Hi, Dragon. And then suddenly, Hobo Jesus shows up. Bam! Stabs her. And it was just like a Kairi moment to me, because Kairi was like, yeah, I'm gonna be strong. I'm gonna, you know, help fight or whatever. And then you only get, like, 2 cutscenes with her and Axel. And then you get to the cutscene where, you know, Xemnas just out of nowhere just takes Kairi, and then Xehanort just kills her out of nowhere. And then they all just had a happy ending where they act like Kairi didn't exist. But there was a cutscene where Kairi was alive, and then there was a DLC where Kairi was alive, but then Sora disappears. Which, again, I said it in the thing, which is gone, but I'm gonna say this on here, where Kingdom Hearts 2 should have been the final game, because, yeah.
Yeah. At least Kairi had character development, unlike Luna Freya here, who hardly had any screen time. Kairi had more than one game.
Yeah. Kairi had, yeah, she did have more gameplay. She was treated
Not just
badly,
gameplay, but more
let me finish.
screen
Well, let me finish. She had screen time, but she had a bit of character development. But Luna Freya's was far worse from what I saw.
Yeah.
And as I've said, when she was killed off, I was like, really? We're doing this now?
And that is Hajime Tabata's fault, because he took the reins. Yeah.
How many chapters are we in now? Chapter 9?
This is chapter 9.
How many chapters left?
There are 15 chapters total in this game. Chapter 15 is the final dungeon.
And you couldn't wait until chapter 14 to do this?
Nope. Because remember how I said your slingshot on a linear path forward until you get to the end of chapter 14? Or near the end of chapter 14? Yeah, I wasn't joking. It's literally going to be like this. You're going to be fast forwarding through all these chapters now at this point.
You know, with Aerith, she was unfairly killed off by Sephiroth, but again, at least you got to know her as a character. And I felt it when Aerith died, and yeah, I was spoiled thanks to Daniel. And
yeah, he stole that from me.
I was pretty pissed when when Sephiroth killed Aerith. I was really mad because I really wanted Aerith to, not really wanted Aerith. I'm kind of slurring because I'm watching this cutscene. Aerith was too pure to die. I mean, if it's anything, I'd rather have Yuffie die, to be honest with you, because I can't stand her after she stole your stuff. But other than that, and then now it's like,
cutscene.
And now it's like we have another cutscene with Luna like, oh hey, now that I died, I want you to know that I'm here with you and some BS. It's like, no, don't kill a character off and then have this moment. Like, wait till you get all the character you need, and then you kill her off.
Who would have thought? What do you mean?
Or at least not Luna.
You might want to watch.
Nope. Now that I died, it's time for you to be responsible for your future. You died? What do you mean? Where are we? Stop asking questions, you stupid boy. And now we're underwater? How are we underwater? What's going on? I told you to stop asking questions. Now smell this flower. Luna, you're not making any sense. It's Kingdom Hearts all over again. Here, take this ring. Make sure nobody wears it. Bye.
It's complicated.
Good morning, sleepyhead. What happened to Luna? She died. By Arden. And bad writing. What happened to you? I'll tell you my story. I won't be able to drive your car or see the sun. And any of you guys, my light has been taken away. You can't drive my car anymore? Thank God! My, you're really salty about... That's it! I came up with a new recipe. Salt with potatoes that are cut up into long stringy things. The same food that French people eat on a Friday. I call it French fries. Oh my word. I have knocked him out. Shut up!